Hey, what's up everybody? So welcome back to the channel today. So if you have ever wondered why, you know, your Nigerian snares, the one that, the drums that they buy in all these our Nigerian churches, if you have ever wondered why they don't sound good, now this is going to be a quick fix, right, as to the hack I got from one of my friends. So Kelvin, if you are watching this, shout out, a big shout out to you if you are watching this in the future. Okay, so to fix all those sounds, right, from all these our Nigerian snares, aka this one, because this is the one that we just nearly got. Apparently supposedly God. It's a long story behind this, but I'm actually frustrated and kind of angry right now. But I just hope, because this is going to be a surgical operation, because if you guys didn't catch my last video on the other one I did, that's the other snare drum tuning video I did from the church, from the snare I borrowed from the church that I used to play. So apparently I had to go and look for those equipment, but I don't want to talk so much about that. If you haven't watched that video, I have it linked in a card above. Okay, so what I did was just that I loosened everything, and what I did was that what you want to do is that you want to go to the market and you want to get yourself this Premier England heads, like this one's for primary school, right? I played this head back in the day when I was in primary school. So this is what you want to get. This is the basically ordinary one. This is what you are going to be using for the bottom. So let me unveil this for you so you see. So this is the one you're using for the bottom, right? This is what you're using for the bottom. That's for the primary school head. So you go out yourself and get yourself this one as well. This one is what do you call it? It's also a coated head. I know this is not like the Evans, your Evans, your hydraulic, but these churches don't really have much on them. We don't really have much money to spend on expensive drums. So the best thing you can do is to just use your brain, use your small experience like myself, to get yourself to make the drum sound good, right? And so this is actually the quick fix. This is what you want to buy. I removed those old ones from there. I guess maybe the one that came with it, right? I don't know. I'll still use it in the future, but I decided to just change everything up. So don't forget, get yourself a coated one. This is what you want to get. I got this one for like 2,500 naira. Then you want to get yourself this one, and don't forget you are going to be putting this one at the bottom, right? And you will be putting this one on top. Then you do your snare tuning video. So when I'm done with the video, as you can see, let me just give you guys a quick tour of everything, right? Those are tension rods over there, and that's the snare wires, and that's the key. So when I'm done doing the video, I just hope after this surgical operation, because this one, apparently this place to the screw is kind of bad, it's worn out. I don't know. Actually, I don't know what happened. Long story again. So I'm going to be clipping these ones. If you find out that this one has issues and you can't seem to get it right, because I don't seem to get all these kind of Nigerian ones right. I don't know how they do it. People know how to do it, but me, I don't know. If you know how to do it, you can comment in it below and teach me. We are all learning every day, right? But what I just did is that I just clip it. I clip it to the rims, right? What I'm trying to say is I'll put what I'm saying that I'll put this ring, right? What I'm saying is that I'll put this ring, right? And I'll put, after putting the head first, I'll put this one and I'll clip it with the rim. So I don't know if that makes sense. So when I'm done, you guys will see it. So that's the quick fix for Nigerian snare, and I hope that after this surgical operation I'll be able to get a very good snare sound. Don't forget, I'm all about the bah! That's what you're all about. So later when you advance in your drumming career, you go play for big churches or you get sophisticated equipment, those drums that have names, that they have good sound, you don't have to tune them so much to get a very good sound from them. Just because some of these are Nigerian snare, they just do the drums, for mass production. So but if you have ideas about technicality, you can actually get them to sound good. Most times you don't really need expensive drums, you just need technique. So that being said, I'll catch you guys in the second phase of the video when I'm done assembling everything up. Pray for me that I get good sound. So yeah. And one more thing I forgot to add, make sure it is actually metal. I tried one that was on wooden. It did not really sound well. It sounded like a matching snare. I tightened everything because I changed all these ones. That's from the church. I always post my clips on. If you have seen that church, I always post my worship, my fellowship. They have a snare there. So I tried that one. I went to fix it. I changed everything, but the snare was really roughly bad. Then the ones I like for this one, before I go, sorry, I'm talking too much. The ones I like for these places are the ones that you just clip and you just use like what's the name? You use tension rods, but the shorter ones to just screw them. Those ones are relatively very easy. But these ones that are looking like this, I don't even understand. I don't like it. Maybe I just don't know how to do it then. But with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next phase of the video. So peace. Alright, so guys, we're back. We're done with the tuning video. I didn't want to waste so much time on this because I have things I want to do today. So we're done with the tuning up. So this is what I was talking about. If you guys can see, you clip it with the rim. That's the idea. And when you are doing it, you hold it down. You you hold this thing down. Then we find like a friend. I didn't use a friend actually. What I did was that I tightened these two places, right? Then I pulled it from the other end. So when I was done with that one, I began the tuning phase. So I'll play the snare right now. And it's very important to know that once you're tuning the snare, you need to crank up the bottom, because once you hit it, it is the feedback you give the under that will resonate. That's the idea. Because if you give it the under is loose, you give you some kind of weird ass sound. But I play this one. It's not going to be the best of. I know that was what waiting for. It's not going to be the best of sounding one as well. I'll still keep tuning here and there till I get a very good sound. Right. Hopefully when I get to church, that's tomorrow. So that's the sound. You guys can rate it. I don't say it's the best. I don't know if it's the best of sound. Maybe because I'm in a room here that is not that loud, so I don't really know. So until I get to church tomorrow, and if it's a fail, that's fine. You know, if it's a thumbs up, that's also fine as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. I was even actually as I was tuning in, I was getting scared because I was like, I wanted to get a good sound from this snare. Once I get to church, that's when I will know. So if it's a fail, that's fine. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Cheers. This is the final sound of the snare in church. Yeah. It sounds like we made it.